All right, Otherworld Book 2. This one is called Holiday Spirit for Hire. This is about a woman who moved to the West Coast to get away from her fiance that she had been living with. He disappears for a bit, comes back, and had found his soulmate. This may seem kind of like, oh, he found his soulmate, but what you don't realize is she's half werewolf. And in the magic realm, the werewolves, the elves, the dwarves, the gnomes, when you find your soulmate, that is a connection between two people. It is psychic, it's physical, it's mental, it's emotional. You are connected to this person, and at times you can even, telepathically talk to each other. This is something that is revered among the were and among the elves. It's something that you don't break. So while she was upset, she wasn't mad at them. She hurt for herself, which is completely understandable. Well, right before Christmas, she finds out that she's been laid off, which sucks. And she knows that she's half werewolf, and her mom's like, oh, why don't you come back to the East Coast? She's like, nah, I'm gonna wallow a bit. I'm gonna take some time to myself, eat a bunch of ice cream and, cookie dough, and then I'm gonna pass out. Well, that night she receives an email from the other world that says, hey, we're looking for some holiday spirits. You want to come be a holiday spirit, make miracles happen, quote unquote. She's like, why not? I'll send in my resume. Let's see what'll happen. Wakes up the next morning in Santa's workshop. And by in Santa's workshop, I mean on a table where people are working. And, this story is really about a woman she's trying to find herself in a situation. She's strong, she's independent, and she likes to help people. But she's not the kind of person who likes to help from the shadows, oh, let's make it light and delicate. She runs in there, she's like, hey, this needs to happen. This is what you're supposed to be doing. As a holiday spirit, she's supposed to make Christmas miracles happen, or Yule miracles, or whatever holiday you celebrate. So she's supposed to be in the shadows. They're not supposed to see her. She's supposed to pull strings, and people are supposed to be like, oh, it's a Christmas miracle. Well, she decides that's too much work. So she just goes in, bull in a china shop, and tells people, I know you want this. We need to, make these things work. And she gets results. She's supposed to get 10 miracles done before Christmas. She gets those 10 done in a week. Well, on top of the business side, she also meets a handsome dwarf who is related to the current Santa Claus. And what starts out as a brother-sister relationship becomes more. Like in the first book of this series, there are some not safe for work moments. But it's fun, it's cute. There are some heartbreaking moments in there where you feel for these characters. And, I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. And I think a lot of other people will too. Again, the characters are relatable. I could definitely see them as friends of mine. So go check them out. Let me know what you think. If you've got questions, comments, or profound thoughts, let me know. Thanks much. Bye.